we spent the whole night and the next day together, and I just never left. And to be honest, all the problems were there in the beginning too. I just went along with him in his life because it felt so damn good to feel myself alive. You know, in the beginning, I was the actress, the star, so that felt like something. Yeah, like people came to see me at first, but the further I got away from that, and the more that the theatre company got acclaim, I had less and less weight. And he was the draw, and that would have been fine, but I got smaller. I realised that I never really came alive for myself anymore. I was just feeding his aliveness, and then he was so smart and so creative that it didn't matter. Like I would tell him things in private conversations at home, and they would work their way into public conversations, you know, into his work. And that was enough for a while. I just felt so flattered that a man like that would think an idea of mine worth using, or a comment of mine worth repeating. And then I got pregnant, and I thought, having a baby, you know, it will be ours, really ours, and it will also really be mine. And he was so excited, and it was nice for a while, but kids, they just belong to themselves. Like the instant they leave your body, it's just a process of them moving away from you. And I didn't belong to myself. It was stupid stuff and big stuff. You know, all the furniture in our house was his taste, and I wasn't even really sure what my taste was anymore, because I'd never been asked to use it. I mean, I didn't even pick our flat. I just moved into his, and I made noises about wanting to move to LA, but it just came to nothing. So this pilot came along, and it shot in LA, and it paid so much money, and it was like there was this like little lifeline that had been thrown to me. Yeah, like, here is a piece of earth that's yours. And I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed about it in front of him, but I thought, you know, this is who I am. This is what I'm worth, and it may be stupid, but at least it's yours. And if he'd just taken me in a big hug and said, "Baby, I'm so excited for your adventure. And of course, I want you to have a bit of the world that's yours," then maybe we wouldn't be getting a divorce. But he made fun of it. And he was jealous, like he is. But then he realised the money. And he said that we could funnel it back into the theatre company. And that's when I realised that I realised that he truly didn't see me. He didn't see me as something separate from him. And I asked him to say my phone number, and he didn't know it. So I left.